All right, we'll put myself right there. Okay. Um, there it goes. Am I live? All right, we are live. So I'm just waiting on Jed. Jed, are you here? Mic check check. Mic check check. Anybody hear me? Everybody all right? Hey. Oh, Jed's there. Okay. So Jed, as you see, so I can explain this to you the best I can, in the top left corner when I'm on my rod, it tells you the line weight. Like this Loki 77 says it can handle a line between 6 and 24 pounds. So that's what you're mainly looking for, is that. And then from there, you decide what reel you want. You want the reel to be slightly less than line weight of the rod. So mine is set to 20 pounds drag. So my rod is set to 24 pounds. My reel is set to 20, and I am using a 17 test line. That could easily catch a 40-pound fish. Obviously you know this lure. I've seen you use it. This is the other setup that I use at that lake for the big fish. The Zeus River Tech. See this one again. See the line weight? It's 18 to 46 pounds. So then I got my, if I come down to it, my Thunder Spin, the max drag is 42 pounds. And then I put a 40-pound line on it. And this is the crankbait I was telling you about, by the way, for a while. This crankbait right here, this orange and yellow looking thing, bro. This thing will slay at that lake. Those salmon love this crankbait right here. If you can find this bait, this crankbait, you're going to want a few of these. Um, and just to show you too, well, let's go to the globe. Let's go travel. And I saw you were using your kayak. Did you have kayak rental, or do you own your own kayak already? I just want to show a few spots here for you really quick, because I know you've been spawning on this dock and you've been fishing, which is actually a great fish spot for the salmon. So you are right on where you want salmon. But I am going to show you too, if you're running out of yeah, okay, let's, sorry, one second. Empty hands. This is my normal little setup right here. This is the with you see, this is, if I pause, right now I'm using this setup that you have. This is the setup you use in New York. This is the setup you use in Rocky. This should be good enough to come down this path, and along this wall, you are going to find a ton of pike. So, yep. Yeah, that one's not good for salmon. That's good for coming down here on this side. If you come over here, oops, I didn't want to do that. If you come over here, this whole area here is going to be full of pike and smaller fish. But like I said, where you were over here is perfect for the big fish. Um, Inventory. Let's take this guy out for a spin, just to show you what kind of fish I can catch with this guy and how to use this crankbait. So this crankbait is going to float at the top of the water, and as you reel it in, it's going to go down. It's quite the It's going to be the opposite of what you're used to. So if I cast out this way, you see it's going to just sit there and float, right? But as I reel this thing in, it's going to go down. And it just for usual, the same stop and go technique I'm using. And I'm just hoping for a big salmon to catch on. Come on. Let's just go nice and slow, actually. I don't know if I'm in the perfect fishing time or not. Well, another little thing, though, believe it or not, you see across the shore, those where the fire is, you can actually get off your boat and cast it along that shore too, you know. Where's my boat? There it is. Um, there are some secret fish too that are you can catch from this side of the shore. There we go. But yeah, this is the way I like to fish this big side here. Yes, please, please do. And look, I have the same setup for a night. I have a glowing setup. All right, well, let's use this low key and see what happens. Um, I want to actually. Where is the spoon I want? 1 ounce is not gonna be lure weight. 3/4, 1 ounce hook size, 4-aught hook. Let's use this. Anchor up. Oop. Yeah, I'm lost for a moment here. Let me go park. Why am I like stuck here? It won't let me move. My anchor's down. Sorry guys, I just respawned. Anyway, let's see what this Zeus can do. Oh, my anchor was down. I thought I pulled it up. I thought it said anchor up. I'm like, why ain't I moving? My anchor's up, isn't it? I didn't really check the weather when I came here, Jed. I don't even know if I'm gonna catch anything at this time of day. Yeah, fishy, fishy. Where the big fish at? Come on. Oh, here we go. Oh, little guy. Little something or other. I know, man. It's such a shame that we can't. What is this? I caught a shell. I caught a shell. And I got gold for it. Mmm. My kid just caught a 11-pound splake. That's a nice fish. I think my splake's only about 20 pounds. The heaviest one. Oh, there we go. Fish on. Alright, we can put this drag up higher. Yeah, see, this rod seems to be okay. I think this is what you're looking for. This is the kind of rod you're gonna want right here, Jed. If you want, I can pause it too and let you write those down. There's a good sized salmon. Come on in, baby. Look how easy he came in. 12 pounds, 500 bucks. He came in easy. Easy, easy peasy. Slap him with a salmon. Oh, this is some tasty salmon, buddy. Yeah, that fish came in nice, huh? So let me just so real quick for you, my friend. Yeah, see, my weather is as I go through. Obviously, the peak, the red, you'll get better and better. So better fishing. But one more time, Jed, let me you want to write this down, buddy. The Loki 77. See, I have the SE version, which I think is the special edition, which I think costs gold. You can probably find the same rod that's not the special edition. That will not. It'll cost in-game cash instead of gold coins, because I know the gold coins cost real money. Like I said, it's only because I hacked the game that I was able to freaking own every rod and reel I freaking dreamed of owning. But Hornet Swarm 5000 is the real. Loki 77, Hornet Swarm 5000, and I'm using braided 17-pound line, green color. Hornet Swarm, yep. And that should be more than enough for this lake, and actually that rod can handle a lot of other lakes as well. So once you invest in a good rod like that, Jed. Why you got me here, buddy? You got any other questions though? Hey, Sun Lee, how you doing? Thanks, buddy. Good morning to you too. Oh, you want to see all my setups? So this is my first setup. This is the one that you were using. The value. I have a value spin setup, and then the Aspera spin. Yeah, Sun Lee's in my chat. I'm actually watching Jed's chat, trying to show him fishing setups. Sun Lee. Oh, absolutely, Jed. You feel free to write down anything you want, bro. But this setup you probably already pretty much own. This is the setup you've been fishing with. You've been using this setup to catch bass and trout. Um, this is a slightly stronger setup here. That is just a bobber setup. So I have different setups for my my low pound. I'll have a casting setup, and I'll have a bobber setup. Then I'll have a medium pound caster setup and bobber setup, and then I have the heavyweights, a caster and a bobber. Yep. Okay. And so yeah, I'll just keep going because you can pause the video at any moment. But if I go on it, it'll actually explain its stats to you. This Rivertex. There you go. The Thunderspin 5500 SE. Now this is a heavyweight. All right, next is this is I want to say the same thing. The Zeus Rivertex Zeus Rivertex Zeus. This is just my night fishing. It's got a night tip on it, and that's literally it. It's just spoiled Dan. Here's my big catfish setup. This you're gonna want to write down, my friend. The Brutus 1010 and the Aspera double punch. We ain't just Aspera punching anymore, or Aspera slimming anymore. We're double punching, buddy. We're punching them fish right out the water. Mmm. Yeah. That's right. And my last one here I have is again this the Brutus 1010. See, these are the exact same setups. It's just the same. This reel right here is stronger. This one's a 26-pound reel. This one's a 42-pound reel setup. This is my catfish setup. My big boy catfish setup. This is what I use to catch the heaviest fish I can catch. At the moment. This is my alligator gar setup, is what I should say. In my catfish setup. Yeah. Shop. What you want to see in the shop? The boats. What's in the shop? These are kayaks. What do you want to see in the shop, my friend? See, I don't have any of those packs, like the premium packs. Like these, I don't own any of these. I've never bought any of these. I do not know what would be good and what would not be good. Hello, welcome on in. They're so expensive, Jed. These packs. But yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't recommend any of them. Because I don't know any of them, and I don't feel they're necessary. Save your money. But we want to come over here. Let's see. White Moose Lake, unique lake trout, right there, Jed. So, this is White Moose Lake. This unique lake trout, 52.6 pounds, buddy. That's just to show you how big they get, what you're looking at possibly catching there. I want you to be aware, so you make sure you have a line that can handle a 52-pound fish, buddy. That's a big fish. That's a big fish. But White Moose Lake, is that, hold on, anything else here from White Moose Lake? What's the next biggest thing I got from White Moose Lake? Right here, Trophy Atlantic Salmon, 21.8. So again, and if you actually look too, it shows you what I caught it on. So this salmon I caught on that medium spoon, 1/2 ounce, 4/0, and it's just that little yellow lime green one. So it kind of shows you what they like to bite. Same thing with the huge lake trout. It's the same little yellow spoon I caught them on. So if you don't have that little yellow spoon, Jed, it looks like let me go to my inventory here. Spoons. You're looking at this thing right here, this little medium tiger spoon, 1/2 ounce, 4/0 spoon. Little lemon tiger, it's called. If you can get that spoon, that's a good spoon for that lake. These two, actually, I recommend, actually, all of these spoons right here, I recommend, that are showing up on this page. These spoons are great. I still say that little purple jig is still the best one in the game, no doubt. But this one right here, these two right here are probably my close second and third favorite. And then fourth would no doubt be this one right here. This little red and silver one. These two are the next best ones. But those are the ones I would shoot for. Those are the colors and stuff you... And hopefully those tips will help you out a bit there, Jed. And so I'm going to end this here, but I am going to be live again today, shortly, on Motorfest. I didn't get my kicks in yesterday. That motorcycle playlist was fun, but I'm playing on controller, bro. I gotta get my wheel fixed, bro. I gotta get my wheel fixed. All right, Jed. Well, hopefully you get your graphic card fixed soon, man. I miss drifting with you, bro. Even just CarX drift, you know. Get on there and drift with me when you feel like it. I know. I wish you could play some Motorfest with me too, brother. All right, buddy. Well, peace out. I'll see you again soon, but good luck to you in your fishing adventure. All righty. Take care, guys.